So I got the urge to try the bins out again. I am not a bins thrifter. I do not like it. There's definitely some gross stuff in there, but I had watched like 4 bins hauls on YouTube in a row, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Andrea and I am a fashion reseller on sites like Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, and eBay. And basically, I love teaching you how to sell other people's junk and make money. So today I am a part of this wonderful collaboration. So you'll have to check out all the videos below. The goal was to go thrifting and get as close as we could to $50. And actually, I think I got way too much stuff for $50, and I will explain why when we get there. This is the first time that I have found anything worth even doing a haul over. Most of the times that I've grabbed like just 3 or 4 items, and I didn't stay. Well, this time I stayed for about 3 rotations. And when I got there, to the checkout, I like sorted out a bunch of stuff and took it out of my cart. And there was still some fails that I ended up taking home, which I'll show you those. But somehow they told me it only weighed 35 pounds, and I had some coupons on my Goodwill points card, and then you get a % off if you spend over $20. Anyway, the total ended up being $31 and some change, and I filled the whole cart. So I am going to do this haul completely different than my normal hauls, because since it's the bins and I got stuff super dirt cheap, I grabbed stuff that I normally wouldn't grab to resell. This stuff is going to go to the consignment stores or Facebook Marketplace. And I'm going to show you those fairly quickly. I'm just going to show you the brand and the tag, and the first 2 sections are all going to be consignment store stuff. So this is the stuff that I am going to take to the adult consignment store. And I'm just going to briefly show you the tag, and then I'm going to speed up the rest of this part of the video. So that is all of the stuff that is going to be going to the consignment store. And I just want to show you guys really quick, if you are taking stuff to a consignment store like Plato's or a Clothes Mentor, or I don't know, whatever you may have. There's no Crossroads around here, but I know that those stores do exist. You want to look at the inside. There is usually a date tag. I cut this one off because it actually was from 2018. They will not take it unless it's within the last like 2.5 years. So I snipped it off, but it'll say like, this one says Target, and it will say like a year. Sometimes it's only 4 numbers. Like if it says 07 18, then you know it is from July of 2018. So if you see those little numbers on the tag and you're trying to take them to the consignment store, just snip those off. And if it's still in style, like I believe this little orange hoodie is, then take it anyway and see if they will take it. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing through this part, and bear with me until we get to the good stuff. So I had a theory when I was doing this haul, and I'll explain it to you in my follow-up video. So here we go, back to the quick stuff with the stuff I'm taking to the kids' consignment store. Okay, and some of this stuff is for Lily and my niece that's in here. This is just a scarf. I don't know if Lily will end up taking it or not. It is from the children's place. It was new. I checked it for snags really carefully. The thingy is still on it from when I washed it. I guess I never cut it off, but it's from the children's place. And there was no snags in it before I washed it, so let's hope I didn't snag it by washing it, but it was in the bin, so it's getting washed. It's got this, I just think that that's really cute, the little butterfly and the emoji stuff. This is a brand new shirt from Kohl's. I'm going to put that in a bin for my niece. And, oh, these are going to the consignment store, actually, because they are too big for Lily. They're size 14, soccer, sweats. They're just from Justice, which, as you've probably seen, a lot of that stuff that I was taking to the consignment store was Justice. They buy that stuff pretty frequently. This is just a little girl's sports bra that Lily got for herself. This, and if you don't know, in this group of individuals, there is a lot of Harry Potter fans. But in true fashion, we couldn't leave a Harry Potter t-shirt at the bins. It's a little big on Lily, but she'll probably wear it to sleep in or whatever. But we all know Becky Park is a fan. I know that Karina, that's also in our YouTube group, is a fan of Harry Potter, and so is Kay. So couldn't leave a Harry Potter shirt at the bins. That's going in Lily's collection. These are a pair of size 10 Justice running shorts. Lily wears these for gym days and just comfy stuff to wear around the house, so that is hers. This I picked up at the bins. It is Reebok. It's a shirt, but for some reason me and my husband didn't see that there's like a bunch of stains at the bottom, so that's just going in the trash or getting donated or whatever. This shirt, it has dye transfer on it. My last video, I show you how you can get dye transfer off. this has some purple dye transfer on it. If it does not come off, this Vans shirt will probably be going in a tie-dye kit, but it is a size 12-14, and Lily will be in that size soon, so if we have to tie-dye it, no loss here. Okay, this is in here for a reason. I will insert a picture. We actually found a bag full of brand new Nike socks. My daughter goes through socks like crazy, so I was just like, I'm getting them. My husband was like, socks in the bin? I was like, no, you don't understand. They're like new. And I was like trying to hold the bag up. We were splitting apart, and he was digging through like the bins one by one on the far side, and I was starting in the front going like towards the middle, so we would both like meet in the middle. And our strategy kind of worked out because we both got different things too. But these were brand new. I will insert a picture. They were all wrapped up, tied in a bag, so someone must not have been able to return them. Me coming from a kind of background in retail, I can tell you some stores do not let you turn any type of undergarment. There's actually a law in the state of Indiana where like if underwear and stuff like that is returned, or hygiene products, you actually have to throw it in the trash. When I worked at Kohl's, bras did not count for that, but underwear did. Any kinds of anything like you eat, like a perishable item, or like hygiene products like toothbrushes, mouthwash, any type of makeup remover, that kind of stuff. If it is opened, it is automatically garbage. Even if like someone returns a bunch of socks and they're still like banded together, like still got like the little plastic things through it, they still go in the trash, because I think it's because of athlete's foot is transmittable, and obviously there was like a thing with that, and undergarments for hygiene purposes just gets thrown away. But anyway, we got brand new Nike socks. I think there was like 10 pairs altogether. And my kid will definitely use those. Okay, so now we are getting to the good stuff. And mind you, this only cost me $31 and some change. And I did pick up some items that I tend not to thrift anymore because this was all at the bins prices. Okay, so this felt really soft, and I was hoping it was a Lululemon, but it is a Fabletics turtleneck. You guys ought to bear with me because I noticed that the light is changing because it's afternoon, and I'm wearing this bright pink hoodie, and apparently my camera does not like it. But just Fabletics. Oh, these are inside out. Probably because I washed everything. These are a pair of capri pants from Seven. Not Seven for All Mankind, but Seven. If you do not know this, Seven and Seven for All Mankind are actually two different companies. But these are size 12, which is an excellent size. And they're just like these white capri pants. And they do have like kind of a fun back pocket. Okay, this item, I actually saw just the tag and had no idea what I was grabbing for. My husband, we were meeting in the middle, and like I said, we kind of had this strategy, and my husband's hand was like on it, and I just saw this and had no idea like what I was grabbing for. But this is an Intimately Free People tag, which a lot of this stuff came from the same bin that was pretty good, and I was like, digging for more, obviously, because when you find one good thing, they're usually all in the same bin. So this is just like a mesh, like, top with like red. You can wear like a bralette. It would be good for like a festival or something. This was new with tags, but the tag was like all dirty and mangled and a mess. So I just washed it and took the tag off. This is kind of something I would not pick up in the thrift anymore, but it is hunting season here in the state of Indiana, and I feel like I can sell this on Facebook. It is just a camo Under Armour long sleeve, and I thought I could take it to the consignment shop, and even though this shirt looks like new, it is fairly old. I think it is from like 2012 or 2014, but someone will still wear that at home. Okay, and this is another pair of 7 jeans. This is an older pair, but it is the premium denim, which is more expensive. And it is bedazzled, which I know that that's kind of like a trend that came like the year before last with like the pearl beads and the bedazzling and stuff and the distressing, but they are super stylish, and I feel like it is hard to find that in the plus size category, just finding jeans that are in good condition and that are on trend. These jeans are a size 20, which is an excellent size. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, I actually give you some tips about reselling that no one talks about. In one of those videos, I shared that the average size of a woman right now in America is a 16-18. So that's why it's so hard to find that size. It's the most common size. And I feel like a size 20 is close to that. And the style, it should do very well. Okay, this was in with the Free People mesh thing. This is just a little pair of boho shorts. It is Pens and Needles, which is Urban Outfitters. Just these cute little floral shorts, like to wear to bed or something. Now this item might end up in the consignment pile, but it's Forever 21, but it is plus size, and it was in with the 7 jeans. It is a size 2X, and it's just this camo like mini skirt, and I feel like that's a good style too. It doesn't really go out of style is what I'm trying to say. The camo print has been in style for several years now. This is just a loft shirt. It is a size large, and it has this tie back. I've actually sold this same print in long sleeve before. It's nothing special, but at the bins price, I will pick it up. This is another loft item, and it's the older loft tag. It's got little ties on the front, and I figured with this mustardy yellow color, it will do well in the fall. You can wear a white long sleeve underneath it. It is an extra small, and it is the old loft tag again, so I will be selling that. This was in the bin with the Free People shirt. These are a pair of American Eagle. These are a newer style. If you see, there is not Outfitters underneath anymore. So if it just says American Eagle and it's in all caps, no Outfitters underneath, that is the newer tag. So these were within the last 2 years, and they're distressed and on style. So these are a pair of another American Eagle shorts. These are also have the newer tag. I did go ahead and get them, even though they are kind of like a gray chino short, which tend not to do very well. The distressed cutoffs do the best. Okay, this item is super crazy, so just bear with me. I actually saw this on a video on YouTube being tried on by someone. It is a Fashion Nova, and it is a large. It is like this weird cropped boat neck, like denim jacket with like no bottom. It just basically covers up your chest like you'd wear it with a bralette or something. But then it has this weird like collar that goes around your shoulders. I think I saw this in a video by Hope Scope, and she like tries on like Fashion Nova's worst fashions or whatever, but I was like, sometimes their weird stuff sells. So I don't know. I got it. It's a newer style, so if I can't sell it, I bet Plato's will buy it. Okay, and I did get some hats. I'm not a hat thrifter. I have no idea. When it comes to hats, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is from the 2005 US Open Pinehurst Golf Tournament. And it was washed, but it still had like all the cardboard, so I put it back in it. And it says it's a USGA member. And I see people pick up hats all the time at the bins. Mostly Harry Tornado. I see him get a lot of hats. And I see like Allie and Ryan Roots get hats. So I'm trying the hat thing. If it doesn't do well, it probably cost me like 20 cents because it weighed like nothing. Okay, and here's my girl bringing me all the good stuff. This is a Truly Madly Deeply, which is a sweater by Urban Outfitters. This is a O'Neill, like the surf brand flat build hat. And it is kind of really cool with like this floral print. The only thing is I don't know if this is for kids or adults. My dad has a hat measurer. I am going to look at that, but this is actually from the 2000s. O'Neill was a big surf brand then, and Roxy and Billabong and that kind of thing I think was much popular back then. Okay guys, I'm super sad about this, and I'll show you why. This is a beautiful ModCloth dress, which this is only like the third time I have found ModCloth ever. And the print is like cakes and like sweets and pies and stuff. But when I washed it, the zipper like went through the fabric. Okay, so there is a hole right there. And it is right at the V point of the neckline in the front. So my grandma worked at a big and tall store for several years, and I actually think she can put a pleat like right here and fix it. But this dress is just beautiful, and it is plus size. It is a 1X, and it has pockets, which we all know as women, that is the most important thing, to have pockets. And sidebar, I'm just going to tell a small story. If you don't know this, women's dresses now, have pockets. Women's dresses used to always have pockets. And since it's Halloween, I figured I would say this. But they actually took pockets out of women's dresses because of witchcraft. They said that women could hide their spells and trinkets and whatnot in pockets. So during that time, they decided to take pockets out of dresses. And us millennials, I guess, we were like, no, we need to put the pockets back in the dresses. So pockets are now coming back, and I love it because I want all my dresses to have pockets. And this dress is just so cute. It's adorable. And I guess if you're wearing this dress, you could be like a witch, I guess, with the sweets and stuff. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I had to go get my light because the lighting was just changing too much. So there was this beautiful dress with sweets. Okay, sorry, I had to go get my light because the light was just changing too much. Because it is now evening time. I normally don't pick up kids stuff, but this kids shirt was really cute, and I figured if I couldn't sell it, I could take it to the kids consignment store. It is a Lucky Brand Aztec graphic tee, and it is a size extra large kids, which is the same as like a small woman, so I think it will sell. Okay, again, I don't normally pick up hats, but this is a 1994 Pro Bowl vintage hat, and it's from the Pro Bowl in Hawaii, and it has all this fun like Hawaiian print, and then there's the Pro Bowl patch. It is coming off a little bit, but I'm going to fix that. But super cool hat. I don't normally pick up vintage either, but at the bins. This is an Abercrombie and Fitch graphic tee with a tiger. Normally don't pick up this brand. I actually threw some stuff back that I had picked up that was Abercrombie. But this, because of the graphic, I decided to keep it because, again, it was super cheap. It is a size extra small, and that's what the tag looks like. Okay, so this is another Free People item. Again, it was that same girl, that just left me all the good stuff. But you can see this is an older Free People tag. It is embroidered. And it's this floral gray dress. This brand does very well for me. It is Cupshe, which is the bathing suit brand. This is like a halter black one piece. This still had the liner and everything in it, so I did go ahead and get it and washed it. This is just a basic Under Armour tank. I was going to throw it back, but I figure that this probably costs like 20 cents. And someone will probably want it. It is too old to take to the consignment store, but it is got a cool like line print. So okay, this was also in the same bin with the Free People stuff. This is like studded sweater. It's from Joe's Jeans. I normally only pick up their jeans, which actually stopped doing well for me. They used to do excellent for me. I would sell them for about 40 bucks. But this sweatshirt had nothing wrong with it. It had this cool zip detail and these studs. And I thought that, why not? It's the Benz. So I'll put it up for like 20, 30 bucks. This also probably belonged to the Free People girl because it was in the same bin, and it's Altered State. Altered State style is just so similar to Free People. It's just this little dress with a keyhole back and a halter neck. And it is a size small. But this is what the Altered State tag looks like. And Altered State is like hit or miss for me, but if it is a style that looks a lot like a Free People style, then it will do well. Okay, this item is something that I just couldn't leave behind, even though this isn't my genre to sell in or whatever. But okay, these are a collaboration with ARF, which I don't remember what ARF was. It was some kind of like animal society. I think like the SPCA or something. And Oshkosh. So there's like the Oshkosh, and then there's like an Oshkosh big patch right here. But look at these dogs. When I first saw it, I thought it was some kind of Clifford thing, but these are just too cute. They're like a size 2T. I don't know. I couldn't leave them behind. I just couldn't. Especially that these actually did weigh kind of a lot, but like, what, 75 cents? Like, they're adorable. And if I can't sell them, eventually they will be in one of my kids' pop-up sales that I do here locally, but I think someone will buy these on eBay. This is just a teal LL Bean fleece jacket. I don't usually pick up LL Bean, but a lot of people have been telling me that they have had a lot of luck with it recently. So this is a newer one. So it is an LL Bean medium size fleece jacket. Since the tag is newer, if it doesn't sell for me online, I can take it to the consignment store. So it was worth the gamble for me. It does kind of weigh a lot. It probably weighed like a pound. These were a fun find. My husband found these. I don't know if they're supposed to be tie-dyed. I don't know if someone did it, but I've actually seen them tie-dyed like this in my daughter's size. So these are just Champion little cotton shorts. They are an extra small, but I think these might have been home tie-dyed. You can't see all the bright colors on film, but either way, I'm going to list them. I think I'll at least get like 15, 20 bucks for them, especially since that style is very popular right now. Oh, and my husband found this. This is a Vineyard Vines long sleeve pocket tee. That's just dark navy blue with the little pink whale. And it says it is a size small, but I wear a large normally, and this looks like it would fit me. I don't know if it's oversized, but I actually think this might be a men's shirt, even though the little whale is pink. So I'm going to look up the style number on this just before I list it, but this kind of thing sells really fast in my closet for anywhere from 15 to 30 bucks. Okay, and the last item, when we did this trip, I had taken some stuff to Clothes Mentor, and since I was still below the $50, I was trying to look for some things. I did get this purse that I thought was interesting. It was on clearance for half off, plus I had a coupon. It is a Patricia Nash bag, and I know that these are very expensive. I have never sold one. I tend to not do very well with handbags. I'm like the opposite of everyone else. But like Free People and Urban Outfitters does excellent in my closet. But I can't sell like Kate Spade handbags or Coach, or like I just sold an MK one that I've had from my sister-in-law for a while. But it does have like this tooled leather handle and leather in the strap. So if I add, this was the only thing that I bought, and it ended up being $20 and some change. So if I add that with the $31 and some change, I'm a little over, but I didn't want to go over like by a ton. I wanted to get as close to $50 as I could. And like in a month, or so, we're all going to come back and show you what sold and how much we made versus what we had spent on the items for this $50 haul. And I really encourage everyone to check out the other channels listed down below, because we all have a different style and we all sell different things, and we're all from different parts across America. And it's just interesting to see how we all are different. So thanks for watching.